Okay, so we have our March Madness edition of Hollywood Finessers. Today, we're going to be going with my seed of Alfre Woodard versus Alicia's seed of
Tamala Jones.
Tamala Jones. All right, Alfre Woodard. She's another mother of Hollywood. She's been in everything. She's a scene stealer, showstopper. She has that it factor in all of her movies and gigs and TV shows. You don't might not know her name, but you know her face. Um, she started off acting in the late 70s in 1978. Her first gig was a TV movie called Trial of the Moke. Never heard of it, obviously. But moving up to the 80s, yeah, I don't know any of these 80s films at all. I'm gonna Tucker's Witch, the TV series she was in for 13 episodes. She was in Hill Street Blues for 3 episodes. Um, she was on a Go Tell It on the Mountain in 1985. I think that's a black movie, but don't quote me. I've,
It
I've
is.
heard
It
of
is. It's an adaptation of James Baldwin's book.
There we go. Thanks. I wouldn't have known that.
I
Um,
mean, that's what I'm guessing because I read that book.
she was in the TV movie Mandela in 1987.
Did
She
she
was
play
in Saint.
Winnie Mandela?
Yes, she did.
Cool.
She was in Saint Elsewhere, a television show from 85 to 88 for 17 episodes. She was in Scrooged. Never heard of that. Miss Firecracker. I think she didn't get really real popular until the 90s. And she was in Crooklyn. That's like the most popular one I've seen so far. 1994. That's the most popular one I've heard of so far. She
Classic.
was in Crooklyn in 1994. She was in one episode of Frasier. And she's been in a reader on Aesop's Fables. That's what's up. She was in the Gulliver's Travel TV miniseries. And she was in Star Trek First Contact. And Miss Everboys, I've never heard of this. Oh, she was in The Brave Little Toaster. Okay. You know The Brave Little Toaster to the Rescue?
Of
Classic
course,
movie.
I love that movie.
Oh, she was
Iconic
also
film.
a voice actress on Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child. I love those. Um, she was in Mumford, What's Cooking. She was in Love and Basketball. I think everyone remembers that. She was in Dinosaur, The Wild Thornberries, the TV movie, and The Wild Thornberries, the as a cheetah. And ah, thanks, Kobe.
Did she
What
was she
else did I?
in any Tyler? Oh yeah, of course. I remember. Never
All
mind.
right, Kobe, that's enough.
I was
Kobe,
like, was she? I was gonna ask you.
Kobe.
I was gonna ask you if she was in any Tyler Perry movies, and I remember the one.
That she was in A Wrinkle in Time, the TV movie. All right, Kobe's really ruining this. She was in Static Shock, the TV series for one episode. She was in a movie called The Forgotten. She was in Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah.
Everybody
And
was stuffing themselves in that one.
oh boy, Something New with Sanaa
Denali
Lathan.
Lathan, Mother Part Two.
Yes, she was in Desperate Housewives for 26 episodes.
Mm.
Let's see, The Family That Prays.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, she was in American East, and then My Own Worst Enemy for 9 episodes. She's been a lot, and mostly TV show. I mean, mostly movies and TV movies, but she's done a lot of TV shows as well. And she was
Mm.
in Black Panther, the TV miniseries. Oh, she's been on so much. She's been in an episode of Grey's Anatomy. She was on True Blood for 5 episodes. Private Practice for an episode. The Door. She was in 12 Years a Slave. She was in Annabelle, so she was crossed over to the horror genre. State of Affairs, the TV series for she was in for 13 episodes. She was in a show called The Last Ship for 3 episodes. Haha, this is hilarious. She was in Captain America Civil War as Miriam. her,
Yeah.
her character name was Miriam. How fitting. Uh, she was in a movie, something called So Be It. I've never heard of this. A series of unfortunate events, a TV series for 3 episodes. She was in Empire with Taraji, 4 episodes. She was in Luke Cage before it got canceled for 23 episodes. She was in Juanita. Oh boy, The Lion King. What? Oh, The Lion King, the newer version in 2019. She was Sarabi.
Sarabi.
Yeah. Uh, Whoops, I accidentally clicked on The Lion King. Hold on. And please, please hold on for technical difficulties while the page is loading.
Well, she has
Like,
over
okay, we're
130
almost at the
episodes.
end. Okay, so most recently she was in the TV series C with, oh my goodness, why is it going to this? With Jason Momoa. That ended in 21, but she was in 16 episodes of that.
That
All
was
right,
that seems like it was an Apple TV streaming show.
it was, and I'm having some technical difficulties. And then she was in Space Oddity, The Gray Man, and then The Porter in 2022
Oh,
for
The Gray
six
Man was
episodes.
that expensive Netflix film.
Okay, didn't hear of it. And then she's been in, I think this is a kids series, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. That sounds like a kids series for
Oh
30
yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, I saw a girl watching. It's about a black girl.
Okay, and she actually,
Animated series.
yeah, she actually has 5 upcoming productions. So she's been in 130 productions, and she is a actor, actress, producer, all that, executive producer. She's done all that stuff. Director, I'm pretty sure she's done all that stuff. She has a bunch of award wins, and if you don't know who she is, look her up. She's definitely a prominent Black figure in Hollywood, in my opinion. She has a very recognizable face, even though you might not recognize her name. Her name is Alfre Woodard, and she is most definitely a Hollywood finesser.
Hall of
Keep
Fame.
going. Keep going.
But she also, in addition to doing a lot of movies, she was also did like over 130 episodes of television or more. I mean, not more.
All
She
right,
did
we
more
don't
than
need this. You do your own person. I'm not doing this for your people. You don't need to add this. Do
All
your own stuff.
right, so my lady is Tamala. I did not look up the pronunciation. Tamala. So I'm gonna say
I feel like
Tamala. I
it's
apologize if that's not how it's
I feel
pronounced.
like it's Tamala Jones.
But Tamala seems like it would be Tame.
Tamala Jones. I never heard her name pronounced Tamala.
All right, let me get a YouTube. Tamala. I should have did this before. Jones pronunciation. I'm getting an ad for Shaq for the carnival. Shaq is the ultimate hustler.
No, both of these women were born in November. How funny.
All right, he's just talking to her. She got interviewed by, I guess, somebody on Vlad TV. He didn't even say, okay, Tamron, let me look at this clip of Tim. Okay, she said Tamala. Okay, Tamala. You called it. She said Tamala.
Mm.
Tamron Hall said Tamala. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I mean like tamales, like Tamala. Like what?
Well, I'm sorry, I was
That
thinking about
didn't even sound right.
I was thinking of the president, the vice president, Kamala.
Alfre Woodard. All
All
right,
right,
go ahead.
sorry, Tamala Jones. I thought of her because I just so happened to see her in this weird movie with Chris Rock called Head of State, where he was running for president. And this was anyway, let me go to the beginning. Tamala Jones has been acting since 1992. She started her first credit was a show called California Dream. She was Surfer Girl number one. Then she was in The Parenthood for 2 episodes. Then she was in The Wayans Brothers for 1 episode. She was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for 1 episode. She's probably one of Will's love interests because he had like
Of course,
50.
of course.
A show called
75.
Jack for 1 episode. She was in the movie Booty Call, and then her first regular gig on TV show for a show was called Dangerous Minds from 1996 to 1997. That was 17 episodes. That's 23 so far. And she was on Malcolm and Eddie. She was on a show called Veronica's Closet from 1997 to 1999. 9 episodes.
The wood. You didn't mention the wood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're looking, huh?
Mm,
Can't hardly wait. I
busted.
was banned from looking at Alfre Woodard's resume, huh?
Busted.
Yeah, it's like, excuse me. So the Can't Hardly Wait, which was a popular teen movie, and The Wood, yep, yep, yep. Veronica's Closet, City of Angels. Oh, a Little Richard movie. Oh, next Friday.
Next Friday. She was in next
Girl,
Friday.
I'm
I thought.
sorry, I'm thinking
All
about
right,
the
I'm done.
TV.
I'm done. I'm done.
Next Friday. No, no. Let me focus on the movies too. Next Friday, Little Richard, TV movie. City of Angels, 1 episode. The Ladies Man, that silly movie with the Saturday Night Live guy.
Mhm.
Kingdom Come, The Brothers. Two can play that game. Okay. ER for 3 episodes. So I was not keeping track. That was like 35, 32. That was about 40 episodes already. She was in Jay-Z's music video, Girls, Girls, Girl. And this is where I know her from mainly For Your Love from 1998 to 2002, 85 episodes.
That was such an
When
underrated show. Oh my
I
gosh.
love this
Nobody
show.
talks about that show.
It was a great show with three
It
couples
was.
at various stages of their relationship. I believe she
Yes.
was in the stable. Wait, no, they were dating. She was dating in the dating relationship. So I liked all three couples, honestly.
Me too. Nobody ever
I'm pretty
nobody
sure I liked
ever talks
Tony
about
Robinson's
For Your
Pete and
Love.
her.
It's so annoying.
Huh?
That was a good show. Like I
It
remember we were
was.
like 12 and we were watching it and enjoying it, acting like we knew what was going on.
Uh-huh. So that was 85 episodes. So that was where I'll always remember her because I yeah, that was one of my favorite shows. It came on the WB. Hold on, I'm gonna add up her episodes so far. We already got okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 plus 85. And then she was on the Tracy Morgan show for 18 episodes. And then she was on One on One for 10 episodes. She was one of Flex's girlfriends. She was on Love Inc. and Ghost Whisperer and CSI Miami. Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Oh, she was in Daddy Day Camp. My Name is Earl, 3 episodes. 3, 4, 7. In a show called Party. She was in a 50 Cent video. Okay, do you think about me? and then a movie called 35 and Ticking, and then that show, The Soul Man, which has Niecy Nash in it, one of the Ultimate. She's gonna be in our tournament. She's in our tournament bracket. All right, hold on, Ja. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's another 12 episodes. 151 plus 12, 163. But anyway, I want to jump to her next big break was Castle. Um, that was 100. She was on Castle for 8 seasons for 172 episodes. Credited for 100.
What? Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, that's epic. Could be on a show for 8 seasons, and that was on ABC, I think.
Mm,
So 115 plus 12. So right now she's at 335 episodes.
impressive.
And then she was on a show called Rebel for 2 episodes. She was in What Men Want. And then she was in 5 episodes of SEALs Team,
That's a
featuring our,
universe, cross Finessers universe.
yeah, what'd you say?
That's a cross Finesser universe, whatever.
Yeah,
Vanessa,
David Boreanaz is our,
the Finesser cinematic universe.
yes. Okay, so yeah, that was alrighty. And so, yeah, and then LA's Finest for 3 episodes. And then she was recently on Line 1 Lone Star.
Hmm.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mika.
17, 20, 20, 28. So she's been in over 360 episodes, okay? So kudos to you, Tamala. Bravo on your over 30-year
She was
career.
she was on in how many episodes?
300 I counted 363, but I was rushing, so it's probably more than that. So that's over 30
Bravo.
years.
That is impressive.
Yeah,
Very, very impressive.
she's close to joining the one more show and she can join the 400 club. Alrighty.
Mhm. Yeah. Keep up the good work, Finessers. Do your thing.
All right, next round it's gonna be two men.
Two
All right.
men.
Yep, men,
Okay.
male actors.
All right.